As the weather starts to cool down, it's the perfect time to warm up with a hearty bowl of vegetable gumbo soup. We're featuring beans, adding protein and richness to this flavorful, comforting dish. Paired with rice, this is a great savory meal, sure to please everyone. The first step is simple, yet very important. I'm going to wash my hands before we start. Washing your hands with soap and water for at least 20 seconds will prevent the spread of germs from your hands to your family's food. The next thing we want to do is start cooking our dry red kidney beans. The dry beans are the highlight of this recipe. Beans are a great source of protein, fiber, and several vitamins and minerals like folate, iron, potassium, and magnesium. Dry beans can be trickier to cook compared to canned beans, but they're significantly lower in sodium. Dry beans need to be soaked before they can be cooked. The soaking process helps soften the beans and can be done using two methods: the overnight method or the quick soak method. I used the overnight soak method for my dry red kidney beans, but this takes some planning ahead. For this soaking method, all you have to do is add your dry kidney beans to a large bowl and add enough water to the bowl so that it's double the height of the beans. Then, just place the bowl in the refrigerator and let it soak overnight. In the morning, your beans will be ready to cook. Now for the rice. For this recipe, I'm using 1/3 cup of dry brown rice. Cook the rice according to the package. I've prepared my rice and beans in advance. I've chopped my desired fresh vegetables. For this recipe, I'm using a fresh bell pepper and a fresh Vidalia onion. I'm going to set these aside to use for later. I've rinsed our canned vegetables. Research shows that rinsing your canned vegetables, not just draining them, can reduce the sodium content by up to 40%. For this recipe, I'm using canned mixed vegetables. I'm also using canned diced tomatoes, but we need to leave these in the juice for the recipe. We'll come back to these later. In a soup pot, I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of cooking oil and heat the pot on medium-high heat. Now we'll add our chopped onion and bell pepper. We'll sauté these for about 5 minutes or until the onion and the bell pepper are softened. Now we can start adding the rest of our soup ingredients to the pot. I'm adding my cooked rice and beans first. Now I'll add my 32 ounces of low sodium vegetable broth, rinsed mixed vegetables, can of diced tomatoes with juice, 2 teaspoons of Italian seasoning, half a teaspoon of ground black pepper, and 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder into the pot. Let's stir all of this until everything is combined. Put a lid on the pot and let the vegetable gumbo soup simmer for about 20 minutes. This soup smells incredible and serves 4, so I'll use my ladle to fill the bowl here. This dish is packed with flavor and nourishment, making it a perfect meal for those chilly fall days. Happy cooking and stay cozy. And check out foodtalk.org for more healthy and delicious recipes.